Yes, folks, two lesbians were attacked on a London bus by a group of young teenage boys. And I don't doubt for a moment they were attacked, but I really smell a rat. But first, can you remember back maybe 20 or 30 years ago when gays were tolerated, when they kept to themselves and they didn't bother anyone and nobody bothered them? Well, that has all changed now. That all changed with gay marriage. After gay marriage, they became overtly political. They were no longer happy with gay marriage. They now have to control. They want to completely destroy Christianity and they want to destroy conservatism. And we've clearly seen that with Israel Folau. Gays have now turned into a people that are very hard to tolerate. But that is no reason to abuse them or to assault them, because that doesn't solve anything. Anyway, now I'll get back to the I smell a rat story.
A fifth teenager has been arrested in connection with the brutal attack of a lesbian couple in London. And tonight, one of those women is describing the horrifying ordeal. Here's MTS tie-up.
Water to drink.
Still bruised by their ordeal, 28-year-old Melania Jimonet and her 29-year-old American partner Chris are recovering at their London flat. They were beaten and bloodied on a public bus for refusing to kiss each other on demand by a group of young men.
By a group of young men. And who exactly were these young men? That's the first red flag, folks. Were they Muslims? Were they Christians? And what ethnicity were they? And why are they covering this up?
They got out of their seats and walked over to where we were and started very aggressively harassing us. Fighting broke out and they took my phone, her bag, and they ran off the bus.
5 teenagers between the ages of 15 and 18 have been...
So they were between 15 and 18, folks. Hold that thought.
...been arrested in connection with the case. Although the attack happened just over a week ago, the photo of the couple, covered in their own blood, went viral after they posted it on social media, defiantly announcing to the world they wouldn't be intimidated into hiding their sexuality.
I want people to feel emboldened to stand up to the same people who feel emboldened by the right-wing populism that is, I feel, responsible for the escalation in hate crimes.
Yeah, there's the next red flag, folks. She is blaming this attack on right-wing populism. She is somehow trying to say that these school-age boys were right-wing. Can you imagine any kid coming out of a left-wing indoctrination centre being anywhere remotely right-wing?
Britain's Prime Minister called the assault sickening, and in a tweet, London's Mayor, Sadiq Khan, said, "This was a disgusting, misogynistic attack. Hate crimes against the LGBT plus community will not be tolerated in London."
Ah, and there's the next red flag. Muslim Sadiq Khan. Now, is he behind the silencing of who these boys are?
But according to police statistics, reported homophobic hate crimes across London have almost doubled over the past 4 years.
Just maybe that's got something to do with high Muslim immigration and the recent refugee intake, perhaps? Now let's listen to a little bit of a radio interview on the same story.
I was on a date with Chris last Wednesday. We must have kissed or hugged or something like that because...
Ah, we must have kissed or hugged or something like that. Ah, so I wonder why CBS omitted that from their news report. Yes, folks, so what exactly were these girls doing on the bus? We don't know, and we won't know. And we will never know the full context of what actually happened on the bus. This will be hidden. this story will just quietly go away.